I've got my project open in Premiere Pro, and if you'd like the same editing layout as I've got, then just click on this little button here, and I'm using Essentials View. Okay, so what we're going to look at is using a color pass effect, and it needs to be keyframed. So what you need to do is choose, first of all, which clip you'd like to put this on. Now, I'm going to go for something that's got a lot of color in it. So this one's great because there's a lot of bright colors on the shirts of the people running. So we're going to isolate one color, just show one color, and the rest of it's going to be black and white. All right, so to do that, up on the left-hand side, under your Effects tab, just click in the search bar and search for color. Remember to spell it like an American. So I search for color, and we're looking for color pass, and it's there under image control. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this onto my clip. Okay, so there's the clip. So I'm going to click and drag the color pass effect and drop it onto the clip in the timeline, like that. And you can see that it's now totally taken all of the color out. It's desaturated that clip. So what we need to do next is choose the color that we'd like to show, that we'd like to pass through this filter. Now obviously we can't do that at the moment because it's all black and white. So what we need to do with the color pass filter here on the right hand side is just reverse it for now so that we see all of the colors. And now we need to choose the color that we'd like to pass through this effect. So click on the eyedropper, and let's just choose this lovely orange color. There we go. And you can see, because I've reversed the filter, it's actually now turning the color that I've chosen black and white. So now what we can do is we can untick the reverse. Great, and now we can see that. Now, it's cool, but you can see it's kind of picking up a bit of the orange and then cutting out other bits of it. So what you need to do is increase the similarities. You see the similarity here. Okay, so let's just increase that. Oh, not too much. See, I'm getting blue in the background. So I'm just want to get that exactly in the right spot where I get most of the orange and nothing else. Great. So now if I play this clip, it's going to just let through anything that's orange. There we go. You can see them. Everything else is black and white. Great, but to get into that top mark band, this needs to be keyframed. It needs the effect needs to start off in place and then to maybe wear off over time. Or you could do the opposite, start off in full color and then it gradually, the color pass filter comes into play. So let's just start off with it in place and then slowly get rid of it. So to do that, that's all you need to do is pick the point where you want all of the color to start coming back in. So I'm just going to put it halfway through the clip. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put a keyframe on the similarity. So I'll just keyframe the similarity there. Okay, and you can see over here on the right hand side, it's put that little keyframe there for similarity, and it's on this running 2_1 clip, which is this clip. Right, if I now come to the 3/4 of the way through the clip and I turn the similarity all the way up to the top, so drag this number 25 all the way to the right hand side, or you could type 100 in there. So if I drag that all the way to the right hand side, it's 100%, which means it's going to let every color through, and you can see it's automatically added another keyframe in. I don't need to click on this stopwatch again. Okay, so now I'll just play this clip again. We start off black and white, orange shows through, and then when we hit that first keyframe, all of the colors now will gradually start coming through until we're at full color. And there we are. You've keyframed a color effect.